Hey everyone, so this is the video I told you I would make about what's in my gym bag. So first, let me show you my gym bag. Oh, this is my gym bag. I got this at Walmart for only $14.95. On the outside of my gym bag, I have one 21 ounce, I believe it's 21 ounce. Just a pink thermal full of water. I carry this to each station whenever we're working out. I also carry an empty blender bottle because I do like to mix up an after workout drink that helps my muscles heal. So I use this for that, and as you can tell, I haven't finished drinking it. This is a 24 ounce, so I'm pretty sure this is 16 to 20. Now, inside my bag, I've got many things. I do keep a workout journal, and I did several different versions of this journal before I came to this one, and it looks like I may be changing it again, but for now, what we like to do is we write down the date, we write down what exercises we did that day. If it included dumbbells or lifting any type of weight, we write down what weight we used. We use this to track it so we know what to start with the next time we do that same exercise. We also use it to track it to see when we're going up in weights, which we've actually went up in weights a lot. And we just figured that out today with our workout today. So I just have this and it says choose your own path. I thought that was very fitting. We also, every Monday, we write down our measurements and weight and body fat percentage. It's kind of a flip there. I've got 4 weeks worth, so we're on week 4 starting today. And I've went down 0.5 in my body fat percentage compared to last week. So as long as that number is going down, even if my scale doesn't show it, I know that it's working. I did gain 1 pound this week instead of losing, but I'm still under my starting weight. I'm still well under 10 of my starting weight. And, you know, it could be some of the muscle, and it could be like my previous video where I had just kind of ate some things that I shouldn't have eaten. So that's one thing that's in there. I also have this. This is a Crealkaline EFX. And this supplement is to also help you bulk. It also helps, it's creatine, just so in case you know. I was taking this right after workout, but after consulting with my friend and someone else who bodybuilds for women, women and men are so different that women need to lose the fat before we bulk our muscles. So we can't just do it all in one fell swoop as well as the men do. So when I take this is actually going to change. So it'll probably be something that's leaving my gym bag. But for now, this is what's in my gym bag. I get mine at Ultimate Sport Nutrition over our local one. I am really, really bad about taking my vitamins. So since I do take a pre-workout, I figured all my vitamins can go with me to the gym, so I take them all. So also I have, let me pull it all out. One vitamin I do take the B12. I'm not very good at with needles, so I prefer to just take a little bitty pill every day rather than get a shot every week. I also have the Centrum for women, my regular vitamins. I do have one more vitamin supplement in here. I take Biotin. It's the 10,000 milligram. This one is not a pill. I prefer pills. I don't like the chewy, gummy stuff. I don't know why. They just don't taste all that great to me, and I'm not a big gummy eater or anything like that. So this one just dissolves on your tongue. Another thing in my bag that I like taking, and so far it's done really well with me. And it could just be my nice eating and everything, but I really think that this is helping. It's the Garcinia and Cambogia extract. And this one is not very potent. This one you take just one pill every 30 to 40 minutes before you eat. So when I'm done working out, I know I'm going to go home and eat either a snack or I'm going to eat lunch. And normally it's eating lunch. So I take one when I'm leaving the gym, and then I take one after I get the kids from school, because I know within the next 45 to 50 minutes I'm going to be eating. So I try right before I start making dinner, I take another one, and I really do feel like it's helped me break down all of my foods and just be more regular, and all the fatty acids and everything. So the drink I take to help, it's a muscle feeder, and it's called All Day You May. And I love sweet tea, and I really can't have sweet tea on my meal plan unless it's sweetened with stevia. Sometimes it's the same, sometimes it's not. This right here has no sugar in it, because I tried looking for it. There's no sugar in it, and it tastes just like sweet tea, kind of like the lemony powder Lipton mix. So I don't mind. This is something you can drink all day long. You can make a whole big gallon of this and drink it all day long. It's not going to hurt you. It's very beneficial. I also get this at my Ultimate Sports Nutrition. I spent about $40 for this right here. Woo! Also, as you can tell, I'm wearing some tape on my shoulder. I have a really bad shoulder pain just from one of our workout sessions where I was starting to lose my momentum, and when I went back up, I mainly went with my right hand because I am right-handed, so all the force went up with that weight and hardly anything on this, so nothing was helping. And I tried taking medicine for it. I tried taking over-the-counter painkillers. Advil is usually a really good one for me. I try to leave. Tylenol doesn't do anything for me, so I didn't even try that one. I tried all of the muscle ointments and stuff, and it was still getting stiffer and stiffer. I couldn't sleep at night, and so I went over to the sports section at Walmart, and I came across the KT tape. This is what it looks like in the regular bottle. This is two different ones. This is the professional grade, which is just thicker and longer. This is just the normal one. This was $12.99 for this, and it was about $15 or $16 for the stronger one, and it really, really, really helps. I don't think I could have done shoulders today with shoulder pain without this tape on. I know Monica used some of it when she was swollen on her forearm, and it helped keep the swelling down and the discomfort down so she could do it, and she noticed an immediate release from it. So it's good for arthritis, it's good for any carpal tunnel, it's good for your knees. I have a really bad ankle because when I first started my journey about maybe 2 months ago, I strained it so bad. I thought I broke my ankle. I still deal with the pain, so every once in a while I use it on there. Of course, it caused my left knee to get sore because my right knee, I had a knee injury at work last year and landed straight on it, full body force, strained that. So if you have joint pain and or you've strained something and you want to keep going because you don't want to take that break like I don't, these are awesome. Also in here, I have 2 different pre-workouts, and really pre-workouts depend on you. I know that when I take C4, which you can get this at Walmart, it's about $30, or $24.99 or $29.99. I don't remember. This has stimulant in it, and some people, it makes them itch if it's working for them. This works for Monica. This doesn't work for me. It doesn't make me feel itchy or anything, but it also doesn't make me feel like I have that oomph going into my workout. So I use the BPI Sports Vortex. This is a maximum It's for performance and stamina. This has caffeine in it. Caffeine works for me. So the spoon, scoop, and everything's a lot less. You can put water and add this like a little shot and drink it before you work out. You're supposed to do it about 30 minutes before you work out. I just toss the powder in, chug some water, and we're done with it. So it really depends when you're looking for this. If you don't do good with caffeine, double check that it doesn't have caffeine in it. If you don't want your nose or anything to itch because of stimulants, don't get anything with stimulants in it. There are so many different flavors, so many different kinds. You can even get the Rocket Pop flavor, and that's Monica's favorite. It even comes red, white, blue, just like a Rocket Pop. There is no sugar in this, so it's just something to help give you that energy to push through your workout. Also, I have in here, my hands get calloused really easy when I'm working out. And so when I'm working out with dumbbells or any kind of weights and I'm using the metal bars or anything, I like to bring and wear my gloves. These are just from Walmart. They're just Gold's Gym brand. I also carry hand sanitizer. If I'm doing a machine and I feel like, sometimes in between machines, it just feels good to have your hands clean. I don't always bring it out on the floor, but sometimes I do. I also have just some sports tape, regular sports tape, just in case something happens. I know it's not, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, it doesn't really happen, but just in case my ankle rolled or somebody else had some type of an injury or something actually did happen and I'm needing to go to the doctor for it, I can wrap it up and not have to suffer until I get there. If you go to any of your local sports or nutrition stores and you don't know what kind of protein drink to get, they will give you samples. These are not always normally the best ones that give you the samples because they're trying to convince you that theirs is great. So I carry extra samples just in case, because you never know if you are going to be able to stop by and get some, make a protein shake after you work out, or if you need to be on the run. It's nice to kind of have them because I keep my bag in my car for the most part. Also at the gym, they have lockers, but you have to bring your own. So I do carry a lock for that. Me and Monica usually share a locker. I bring headphones just in case that I'm going to work alone, or if we want to watch or listen to something while we're doing cardio. I also brought this. Usually the machines, the phone holder is not made for a phone with a case or a big phone. So like an iPhone with no case probably fits in the little slot, but my phone or an iPhone with a case does not fit. So if you have one of these, that's pretty awesome. Or there's like a little bar that you can kind of set your phone on too when you're on the machines. I bring extra deodorant. You always need extra deodorant, especially if you're not going straight home afterwards. I also bring these. Now, I bring different things because it depends on what I'm doing that day. I bring just snack bars, like the high protein bars. These have no sugar, but like 20 grams of protein in them. I like my Atkins ones too. Those are my favorite. This one is really, really yummy. If you like paydays or anything with caramel and nuts, this one tastes delightful. I also bring meal bars too, because like I said, you don't know if there's something else you got to do or if I've got to run to the school and you need to eat. So even though this isn't ideal for my plan with THM or the plan with Lady Boss, it's better to have this on your stomach than to have nothing on your stomach. I also decided to buy these little Indulge from Atkins, and there's two different flavors. This one is caramel nut chew bar, and then they also have a chocolate coconut, which is delightful. Every once in a while I get an urge. I want some type of candy, and I don't always find the dark that I can have, so it's kind of nice just to have one of these, and it's a pretty decent sized bar. It's kind of like a mini Almond Joy in size. I also carry scissors with me, which have come in handy. At first, I was asked, why do you have scissors in there? But some injuries with the KT tape need to be cut in strips smaller than the way it comes, and so it really is beneficial to have that. Now, I did get a little backlash, not backlash, but, you know, well, why do you need that type thing. I do carry Band-Aids in my bag. I'm not going to take them all out. I also carry lip gloss, chapstick, some anti-itch gold bond cream, just in case I rub and make a rubber, and sanitary napkins. And then I bring $1. At the gym we're at, if you forget your water, they sell water and stuff there too, and it's only $1 for members. I also bring extra hair ties, and I bring pens. I like all the little different colored pens. It's fun writing in my journal with that. So, also, let me see, there's one more thing in here. Also, I like to sometimes bring one of my favorite drinks. I like the coconut versions, but these are the tea. This has no sugar in it. It's sweetened with stevia, and I don't know, sometimes after I've worked out, you get this extra hunger. You kind of want something sweet sometimes, and I feel naughty drinking this, but it's not a naughty drink. So that is what is in my gym bag. It's a lot, but I don't think there's been a time that I haven't needed to use at least one of these items. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about any of the supplements that I showed you, please, please, please comment down below in the comment section of the video, or on my page, because me and Monica are going to set up this Friday, and we are going to answer all of your questions to the best of our knowledge, and even if that means us looking up anything, we want to be there to answer the questions about our workout, our meal plans, how we're doing on it, what supplements we're using, how they're different with each other, and stuff like that. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed my video. And if you also have suggestions of other videos you would like to see, comment below and I will make sure it happens. Thank you, and stay fit.